Continuing coverage, the small community of Rose City in Ogama County is grieving over the loss of a well-known community member. Police say Angie Smith was killed by her husband on Sunday. Her place of work is offering counseling for anyone who needs help or comfort at this time. And Terry, this is sadly another case of alleged domestic violence.
It is, Matt, and Angie's family and coworkers want everyone that might feel scared or in an abusive relationship that there are resources for help out there. Some counselors will even be on hand where Angie worked for several years.
She was a corker. She was a spitfire. She made people laugh.
54-year-old Angie Smith made a lot of people laugh here at Trapper Sports Bar and Grill in Rose City, where she worked for several years. She loved the Lions. She had other jobs as well.
She worked at the high school for a while as a librarian, so a lot of the students also were pretty upset about it.
Angie was stabbed to death this past Sunday in a home not far from the place she worked. Her husband of several years, Joel Smith, is charged with second-degree murder.
I never would have thought that this was possible, no.
Trapper's owner, Kelly Soteric, and manager Tracy Reed say that Angie was attempting to leave the relationship.
The last trip to grab the rest of her stuff and insisted on going by herself.
On Thursday night, counselors will be on hand at the business for anyone to come in and talk about Angie or maybe some issues they are facing.
There's a lot of people that just don't understand. I think that all of us probably know somebody that has dealt with domestic violence or maybe is aware of somebody that's going through that may not know how to get the help.
Angie was very well known.
She was well known at Ray Family Animal Shelter. Nicole Church says Angie adopted her beloved Bella from here and now is working on finding her a new home.
She was here all the time. She participated in all of our fundraisers.
A crowdfunding page has raised more than $9,000 for Angie's family, and people are encouraged to donate to the animal shelter in her name. Domestic violence can happen anywhere, but in small towns where everyone knows everyone, it can take a toll on everyone.
I just can't understand how someone can get to that point to physically do harm to somebody or take their life, and it just wasn't fair. It just wasn't fair.
And again, those counselors will be on hand at Trappers from 4 to 7 tomorrow. And Matt, you have some information on how people can get some help.
That's right, Terry. We do want to remind you, if you are a victim of domestic violence, help is out there. Michigan has a 24/7 crisis support hotline for survivors. It is free and confidential. If your situation is urgent, though, especially if you feel your safety is at risk, call 911. You see the numbers right there on your screen, and we also have these resources posted on our website. That's at abc12.com.